What is up YouTube? IDM here and welcome back to another iOS 15 video. We're taking a look at the Messages app, as there are some new features that have been added in iOS 15. Now I do quickly want to mention, if you guys want to discover more cool iOS 15 features, check out the playlist link down in the description. As I upload these iOS 15 videos, I will be adding them to that playlist, so if you guys want to discover more in-depth stuff about iOS 15, check out the playlist. But anyways, like I said, we're going to check out the Messages app. Now, at first glance, it looks very similar to what we're used to, but there are some very nice refinements and changes in iOS 15 and some very cool new features. So the first thing you guys are going to notice with Messages is the way that photos look now. Now, if you send more than 4 photos, it comes in as a stack view that you can easily swipe through, which looks really nice in my opinion. I think that effect looks really good in Messages, having your photos stacked like that and being able to just sit here and swipe through them to view them. Now, if you want to change the view, you can change it to a grid view, and you can click on each photo independently if you want to view the photo, as you guys can see there, which is pretty cool. Of course, you have control for all of these, so you can open up a share sheet to share the photo, you can reply to that photo, or you can react to that photo with those buttons there. You can go back to the grid view, and I think it's a little weird. You can click done, or you can click that, which is the same thing. So obviously this is beta 1, so they're still working on stuff, but both of these buttons at the top do exactly the same thing, which I thought was kind of interesting. You can select certain photos, so if you want to save only 2 of these photos, you can select the 2 photos, and then since these are from me, I can't save them, but you can save specific photos and not all of them at once. Or if you want to just save all of them, as you can see, there's a save button on this batch here. I can just save all 7 photos right to my photo library. Also very cool is these collage looks. I really like the way that the collage looks when it's 2 or 3 photos. I think that looks really, really neat. I'm pretty sure at 4 photos is when it turns into this stack view, but the way that the photos are shown now in Messages, I think looks just really, really cool looking. Now, going along with photos, if we click the photos option in the keyboard here, as you can see, sharing photos is a little different now. It's much, much better than iOS 14. So on iOS 14, you could horizontally scroll through your photos, which I found to be very, very weird because I'm so used to going into the Photos application and scrolling vertically. Well, that's how you do it now on iOS 15. You scroll vertically through your photos. Of course, you can select multiple photos just like that. And also, if you want to expand this view, you can by this grabber here. Just swipe up, and then this gives you the ability to view the photos or even switch between your albums. Now, another really cool addition to iOS 15 is how smart the photos are getting. So certain photos have information in them, and I believe that it's Siri that is doing this. So basically, you can search for specific things in your photos. Now, I have some really cool wallpapers that I've created with the Shortcuts application that have icon shadows, and I can actually search for those very easily in iOS 15. I thought that this was awesome. So if I just search shortcut, as you can see, it's showing me wallpapers that I created with the Shortcuts application. And these are the ones that have these shadows or docks in them. When you do custom docks or custom shadows, it's pretty insane, so that you can just search for that. And I thought that was so cool. Of course, you can search for anything. You can search for places, for people, for things, for animals, and it's pretty damn cool. So if we search for dog, as you can see, it searches for dog. And there's more information than that. Let's go up to these photos of Nitro. As you can see, there's a new little icon in the lower left, the information icon. If you click that, that means there's information about this photo, and it will generate the information when you click it, which is really cool. So there's Siri knowledge. This is a Siberian Husky. It also noticed it could have been an Alaskan Malamute. And then there's more similar web images of that photo, which is pretty damn crazy if you ask me. So Photos is getting really smart on iOS 15. And that just makes the ability to search specific things and send them out to your friends that much easier if you want to just search for a place or something in specific. Very, very cool addition to iOS 15. So photos in messages is really cool and really nice to use. Like I said, I like, this view and this way of scrolling through photos so much more than the way it was in iOS 14. I think it's just so much better. Now, aside from photos, when it comes to like links, so this is a link to a album in Apple Music, or this is a web link to the Checkra website, you can pin links now within messages, which is really handy. So I'm going to go ahead and unpin this. I can pin this link so that I can find it at a later date. So if you're in a group chat where people are chatting all day, every day, nonstop, and someone sends a link and you don't want to lose that link, you can pin it, or song or TV show or podcast or whatever it is that's shared. You can pin it, and then when you go to the contact information, as you can see, there are your pins right there. So that's a super useful feature in messages, being able to pin content so that you can find it later. Now, another cool feature, which is kind of hard to explain, but it's pretty damn sweet. It's called Shared with You. So as people share certain things with you in messages, it will generate in those other applications. Now, I hope that this is like available for all apps and not just iOS. So I hope that this is available for third-party applications as well, because I think this would be very cool to have this implemented into other apps and not just iOS apps. And to demo this, I'm just going to jump into Safari here and I'll show you. So in Safari, the new Safari of iOS 15, as you can see, there is a Shared with You section, and it's generating all of the websites or links that were shared with me in my Messages app, which is really freaking cool. And it will do this throughout other iOS applications like Apple Music, Apple TV, podcasts, the News app. It generates this Shared with You section so you can view basically anything that's being shared with you in the Messages app. I think that that's really freaking cool, and I hope that they open that up to third-party applications. I think that would be really neat if a different app can do that, like Apollo for Reddit or Discord or something like that. So you can have a Shared with You section in there or something like that. I think that there's a lot of possibilities with the Shared with You kind of feature. And those are some big changes to iOS 15 and Messages. You also do have your FaceTime audio or FaceTime video button in the upper right, which I think looks really nice. And aside from that, there are some new changes to the Memoji. There are new coloring options for headwear. You can have up to like 3 different colors, I believe. There's also new items that you can wear, like hearing aids or oxygen. There is new clothing coming as well. It's not implemented in beta 1, but I don't want to cover too much of the Memoji stuff because that's kind of just for you guys to play around with. But just take note, in iOS 15 Messages, there is a bunch of new stuff for Memoji. So you might want to go into your Memoji and make some updates to it to check out the new features. Some very cool new stuff added. You can even have like independent eye control. So if you're one of the very rare people that have 2 different colored eyes, you can actually make your Memoji look like that. I thought that was cool. Like I said, lots of cool stuff added to Memoji. So that's basically it for new features in the Messages app in iOS 15. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. And as I mentioned, don't forget to check out the playlist link in the description if you guys want to discover more cool iOS 15 features. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.